Amy and welcome back to another Squid Family vlog. So today I am not really doing much, but I have a lot to talk to you guys about. But first of all, I've got to take the dog out for a walk, and I am also going to post some letters as well that need to be posted. So I'm going to go out and do that. I've got some merch purchases that I need to talk to you guys about, and I also have a lot of other things to talk to you about that are just updates. So yeah, let's get into this video. So you guys, I have been back for a little while. Ignore the fact I look like a hobo right now. My hair looks horrible, but just ignore that. I've just slapped some makeup on because my granddad is coming home. I will give you guys an update on that in a little while, as I've got to go help Nan get ready for him to come home. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit.
Next morning.
So you guys, it is actually the next day, but I fell asleep so early last night, and Grandad ended up not coming home last night. We're thinking hopefully he comes home today, but I need to go to Sainsbury's today to pick up some things for Nan, because we both realised today would be the safest to go out, considering he's not here and he is quite vulnerable. But I still have some things to talk to you guys about, so I will do that when I come back.
Eventually.
So I wanted to talk to you guys about some merch purchases that I have made recently. I have made 2 YouTuber merch purchases, and then I did buy a new eyeshadow palette. So one of the YouTuber merchandise purchases that I have made is Georgie from Mariah Elizabeth. I got this back at the end of last year and I never really said anything about it. So I've had him for a little while. He just sits on my table by my bedroom door, and he is so adorable and he's so squishy. And yeah, I've loved having him here. He is just a little cutie and he brings in some more colour to my room. And then the other purchase I've made was behind me. I bought this hoodie from Punk Rock Factory. I have been binging their channel lately because they do punk covers of Disney songs, and I mean, as you guys know, I'm a massive Disney freak, but I decided to just look around for some more Disney songs and stuff to listen to, and I came across their channel, and oh my god, they have done some really cool punk rocky covers of like How Far I'll Go, You're Welcome, Let It Go, I Can Go the Distance, songs like that. But yeah, I've been trying hard not to buy a lot of things lately because I've been trying to save some money for a little thing I have coming up, hopefully soon if COVID allows it, but we're not sure on that yet. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that have been going on recently. So in the news a couple of days ago, I heard about the story of there's a personal trainer that's gone out to Dubai to do some of her work. And there's also been a lot of other influencers that have got stuck out there. There's also some people that have got stuck where they've gone skiing. And to be quite honest, I don't think it's very fair, because there are people like my granddad, my nan, other people's parents, grandparents that are vulnerable, and then people, young adults, people that have got a big online following, think it's right to go out and still go out and see friends, still go out to different places that are open and just, chill with their friends, chill with people. And I don't think they think about the effect that could be having on others. One of the people that have been caught out in Dubai, they've said, oh, I was doing it for my mental health because my mental health was struggling and I found it really hard when this third lockdown hit. The thing is, I struggle with mental health myself. I don't really broadcast it very much, unless I'm having a really bad episode, but the fact that this person has turned around and said, I was doing it for my mental health, I was struggling, really gets on my nerves, because we've been through 3 lockdowns now. This is our 3rd lockdown, and she's gone off and said, mental health, whatever, blah blah blah. But what about people that suffer with mental health that can't do anything, that are trying to get on to therapy and trying to get themselves help because they're struggling, or trying to talk to people and not getting anywhere because everywhere's booked up at the moment because a lot of people are struggling. And I just kind of think it's a little bit selfish, because I feel like, yes, they may be thinking about themselves and the life of their followers as well, but I don't think it's really fair when the rest of us have to stick to rules and have to stick to regulations. But I don't know, it really got on my nerves. But the fact that now the government has said, Friday just gone, saying that you have till 1 p.m. to come back to the UK, otherwise that's it. The borders are closing to flights going over, coming back. And a lot of people have chosen to stay out there. I think that, I don't speak for other people, to be fair, but I just think they're just being selfish at the end of the day, because they may not be thinking of themselves, but half of the time I think they are thinking of themselves, because they're doing something to make themselves happier, yet they're saying, oh, we're doing it for the fans, we're doing it for our followers, where they don't realise how much that could hurt their followers. I don't really think they're thinking for themselves, but that's my rant over for this week, I think, because I do not want to dwell on a bad. On a lighter note, I watched the Royal Rumble last night technically, and oh my god, was it so good. There were so many twists and turns that I was not expecting. The Women's Royal Rumble was good. It wasn't what I thought it would be, but the Men's Royal Rumble, oh my gosh. I have been a big wrestling fan since I was little, and I have looked up to a lot of the superstars that came out, and there have been a few that have come out of retirement. There was Edge, Christian, and some others as well that came out that I can't remember at the moment, Jeff Hardy being one of them, and they did so well. I am so happy that Edge won. He came out at number 1, stayed in till the end and won the entire thing, and I have looked up to him since I was very little. And the fact that he came back last year from a 9-year neck injury that was life-threatening, came back, he came out of it, said he wouldn't wrestle again because of his neck injury, came back last year, entered the Royal Rumble. Yes, he never won it last year, but he did so well. Then comes back this year and smashes it. what? Like, I was screaming at the top of my lungs earlier because I watched the highlights. But I am so happy for him. I'm so happy he gets to headline WrestleMania. And I'm just so happy. I've been in such a good mood all day from it. Pardon me. And, you know, I'm very happy for him from the fact that, you know, he had a bad spout for quite a few years because he was off with an injury. And then he comes back and absolutely smashes it. I literally haven't been able to stop talking about it all day. I was talking about it to one of my friends on the phone earlier. She doesn't even know wrestling, and the fact that she let me sit there and rant for like half an hour about how good this match was flipping great. But yeah, I am gonna leave this video here, and I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope all of you will subscribe, leave a like, and yeah, I will catch up with you in the next video. Bye guys!